How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkiller. Welcome to a new series, a short series we're going to be doing on a game called Headliner. I just discovered this one by accident, trawling the Steam new releases, and I thought it looked interesting. It's sort of a mashup between Beholder and Papers, Please, kind of. It's a choices-based game about when you run a media company and your choices change the way that things unfold. It's interesting. It's going to be a lot of talking, a lot of reading, so let's get into it. I did play through it once just to see how it was. We're going to delete and we're going to start a new game. Alright, here we go. Genetic engineering and civil unrest loom over Galixia. You are the chief curator of local news channel. You are the headliner. Public opinion rests in your hands. Scary. Okay, so we gotta do our name and stuff. So name will be Bobby. Male, female. Wife's name? Hey, I can do Emma's daughter's name. I actually have a daughter as well, that works. Carly. Office use only. There we go. Wubba lubba dub dub. It'll be fine. Wednesday, 6 days before festival. Good afternoon, Bobby. I'll be your new liaison, so let me say we are glad to have you at the Gal Media family. Here are today's story pitches for you to review. We'll publish online immediately after your approval. You may approve as many as you wish, but we might have more restrictions later on. Remember, we need a hard angle to stick to. Whatever gets our readers riveted. Oh, and you're up for a promotion. If you can get our ratings up, so make it juicy. Alright, so good luck today, honey. Nice. So we just got to review the things and then decide which ones we're going to pick and which ones we're not. The festival is coming. Are you ready for our biggest annual celebration just 6 days away? Get out of my way, words. Here is a recap of how Galixia became the first nation with a majority genetically modified population. Let's approve that. Next. There we go. Purists and economic burden. As unmodified minority dwindles to a meager 7%, studies once again show that their job performance lags behind. Is it ethical to continue offering them the same benefits and tax exemptions as the rest of the population? Are regular citizens burdened at an unfair cost? No, we won't run that. Liaris officials expressed concerns over the amassing of Agrestistan troops close to their eastern border. We will not succumb to provocation, stated President Castro this morning. Galixia cannot stand silent while our neighbor is threatened. We'll run that. Modification 101. From preventing genetic disease to increasing learning aptitude and altering physical traits like eye color, here's a primer on how embryo modification can affect your children. Well, we should run that. Information is good. Purist marriage discrimination. All Gary Golden wanted was to wed his sweetheart, Jeanette Vorman. But a local minister refused to perform the ceremony on the basis of Gary's unmodified status. How can the modified majority deny basic human rights to already marginalized purists? We'll run that. Now we can leave. On the way home, we get to do our little wander and see what people are saying. What's the show about? Some minister denying a marriage. It was in the news. Crap, they can do that now? Dude, I'm so excited for the festival. Yeah. So guess what? The guy I've been seeing's unmodified. Ooh, time to sever. Oh, that's not nice. Not shopping here anymore. The owner is unmodified. So what? They cannot be changed all the same. They're so fucking rude. So discriminatory. Worried about the conflict in Liaris. Home sweet home. Good day's work. Good day's work. Hey, honey. Hi, Dad. Dinner's almost ready. How was your day? Great. Glad to hear. Mine was a mixed bag. I had this cranky woman today. Kept saying I gave her the wrong pills. I put in a prescription, but she just kept saying, that's not what I got last time. Ugh, people. I know, right? I've been working at the pharmacy for half a decade. I know it inside and out. Finally had to call the manager, who pretty much said the same thing. She stormed out in a huff. Gah, people could be such twats. Amen. Mostly people are grateful for their pills, plus the job pays well, and it comes with perks. My boss is really laid back too. Been letting me take more breaks, having a hard time getting through the day. Same stuff as the past few months, few hours in and my energy crashes, sometimes there's headaches and nausea. Aren't the painkillers helping? Yeah, but thank God for employee discounts. But I feel like it's getting worse. Take it easy, okay? Thanks, Bobby. Anyway, I was skimming your latest news articles on my break. Got a piece about marriage discrimination. Can't believe your tabloid is supporting people staying unmodified. Marriage is just another establishment to chain us together. I'm just saying the issue seemed a bit one-sided. Well, it's your paper, Dad, so you can publish whatever you want, right? Pretty much. But your father has a responsibility to the readers. Gotta cover all sides of an issue fairly. I have to be unbiased. Exactly, and millions of people read the news and form opinions based on it. Things are already getting rowdy with Galixia's anniversary, purist discrimination, modified health issues. Hopefully things don't escalate before the festival. Oh yeah, Tony and his bunch are making signs for us to march with. Don't get too involved with that stuff, you're graduating soon. Have you made a decision about your secondaries? Been thinking about it. Enjoy a bit of fun after stressful exams. Sure, but don't forget what really matters. It's your future we're talking about here, young lady. Speaking of which, I've been thinking about making something for the festival. Maybe a new set of plates? Going back to pottery, Mum? How's that coming along? Slow and messy, but it's fun. And it's a good distraction from all my worries. Helps me relax a bit. Anyway, the food should be about ready. Let me grab the pot. What are we having? Slow cook synth beef roast. Oh, before I forget, can you pick up dog food on your way back tomorrow, Bobby? Thanks. Sure. Alright, let's eat. My daughter looks like that kind of, oh, you're not my real dad. Hello, Bobby. Great response to our publication yesterday. The bit on purist marriage discrimination sparked a lot of comments. You picked a strong pro-purist angle. Let's stick to that. By now, you might have noticed we used different coloured clips for certain articles. 3 red clips is an op-ed, where we can take a stance on a heated issue. 2 blue is for info pieces, keeping the populace informed. And 1 yellow is for feedback, outcomes of topics we covered before, and our influence. Don't worry, I'll put a sticky note on your desk, you'll get used to it. Today we got some stories contesting for the same spot that needs to be filled. So if you see 2 stories stapled together, you must approve one of them and the other will be rejected automatically. Remember, a little controversy never hurt the ratings. I didn't really take a pro-purist, I've just taken an equal rights stand. Come on. Festival less than a week away? I'm not going to read that, that sounds fine. That doesn't hurt anybody. Oh, I see, here we go. So purist workers benefit business, purist workers hurt business. Huh. New research by the Small Business Alliance showed that purist workers perform a mere 16% worse than modified, a small price to pay for increasing diversity and fewer medical expenses related to modified-only ailments. Or, purist workers hurt business. The Small Business Alliance has revealed that purist labourers perform 16% worse than their modified counterparts. That means 1 in 5 lost tips and return merchandise, not to mention exponentially spread disease due to unclean bathrooms. Can struggling business afford such a hit? Ugh, guess we're going pro-purist, huh? Tima Grinspan arrives. The angelic tones, the pure voice, the catchy tunes. That's right, our beloved celebrity has arrived in Galixia, just in time for the festival. Good news! I like not this news, bring me some other news. Is your grocer a filthy unmodified? I feel like we don't need to look at that to deny it. War in Liaris. Agrestian troops marched across the borders of our neighbour at 2:13 AM last night. Mortar explosions soon followed in the border villages as thousands fled their homes in panic. How should Galixia respond? Shoot us a message with your thoughts. Approved. Okay. Purist rights at risk. Recent refusal to wed a purist couple by a local minister is quickly sparking national debate. The Gold versus LaCroix trial is more than a squabble, however. It's setting a precedent for our nation. Purists cannot be denied the right to marry. It is a basic human right. End of discussion. Modified rights at risk. Galixia is struggling to support the unmodified minority, susceptible to 34% more chronic disease, improving, less efficient in the workplace with limited funding for social support. We need to curtail unchecked expansion of the purist population. Ugh. Run that one. Let's go. Ooh, liars. You wrote on our wall. That's not cool. Tima Grinspan's in Galixia. I'm so pumped. I know, she's performing at the festival too, right? Oh, what does that one say? Modded assholes. Jeez, I kind of pushed it a little bit too far, I think. I can't believe they might take away our right to marry. People will take to the street if that happens. Glad the media is supporting our views at least. Nope. Peace in Ledris. Nausea again. I think it might be modified rejection sickness. Oh, dog food. Yeah, we got dog food. I just got the job. Congrats. So hard being unmodded these days. If it's hard, change it. I guess it sounds expensive though. Hi honey. Everything go well at work today? Can't complain. Glad things are going well. How was your day? No annoying prescription, ladies. But it wasn't that great, to be honest. I had another bad fainting spell today. Maybe it's just low blood pressure. We were just learning about that in bio. I don't know anymore. I tried cutting coffee and exercising more, but nothing makes any difference. Time to see a doctor. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll see if I can stop by the clinic tomorrow. Maybe it's your mods. You had those done artificially after birth, right? It wasn't subsidized by the government back then, so my parents had to save up and do it later. What about you, Dad? I was modified at birth? Whoa, just like me. We just learned in bio that birth mods take much better than post-birth ones. Maybe my issues have something to do with that. Guess I'll see what the clinic thinks. Anyway, how's school, Callie? Bio was cool, but we had a stupid surprise quiz in math. Ugh. Oh, I remember those. I was taking advanced calculus at your age. That's how I met your father, actually. I asked your mum for help. Yep. Though I always suspected he had ulterior motives. Hee hee. Dating's all messed up now. I read about that marriage thing in Dad's news today. I read that too. Your tabloid is defending the purists. They deserve equality. I guess, but they choose to be outcasts. There's no reason not to modify these days. Especially with the subsidies. It's not about money, Mum. It's about people's choice. That makes me wonder. What if I were unmodified? Would you still have married me, Bobby? Of course. Ha, damn straight you would have, like you could find anyone hotter than me. But on the other hand, at least we wouldn't have this lady to worry about. Ha, Bo, you know you're gonna miss me after I graduate and I'm gone for good. Speaking of which, have you looked at your secondaries yet? Yeah, the Oxpox Uni has an awesome biology program. Oh, that's one of the top skills, but it's a little expensive. We'll have to look at our finances later. But, no buts. Now help me set up and feed the dog. Bobby, did you get the dog food? Yep. Thanks. Can you also pick up dinner tomorrow? I'll be coming home late. Sure thing. Thanks, hun. Now let me take the stuff out of the oven. Can't wait. I decided to experiment a little. Made a beef and leek casserole over wild rice. Extra cheese? Always. Nice. Friday, 4 days before the festival. Afternoon, Bobby. Decent rating so far. Drew some comments from our subscribers, but we can always do better. We have a slightly pro-purist bent, so let's pursue that harder. We got a few letters from readers at least, if you're curious. Perhaps we can make today's issue a bit edgier, get some attention. I trust you're a quick learner. Remember the articles with 3 red clips is where we build our angles, so be consistent. Carry on. Foodie Lingus, have you made reservations? But the festival's just 4 days away, most restaurants are already booked up. Yeah, okay. We'll run that. That's fine. Okay, what do we got here? Call for curfew or no need for alarm. Call for curfew. Denizens Watch Group, Safe City, Safe Home, urges the Galixian government to increase city security with growing unrest over the upcoming festival, states publicist Shirley Watson. We must keep our streets safe at night. We need more policing. No need for alarm. The Galixian Freedom Alliance dismissed the need for stronger curfew. Times may be tough, exclaims group founder Wilhelm Boudreau, but we shouldn't disturb our citizens with additional patrols on the streets. Let's go with no need for alarm. Don't need the 5-0 everywhere. Boycott modified sandwiches. Joe's Slaphouse has introduced the Modawitch, available only to modified customers. Yeah, no, we're not going to run that. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. The purest minority is pleased with your messages. Keep up the good fight, headliner. Tina Grinspan. Not who you think. Guess what? Your inquisitive Eric learned today. Our beloved celebrity might just be a purist. Tima, if these mods are real, show us your modding certificate. Fuck off. Letters from readers. Learning about the Liaris conflict and all these people fleeing to Galixia scares me. I'm not prejudiced, but I have to work 2 minimum wage jobs just to feed my family. What if one of them is taken away by an immigrant? No. We're not running that. Liaris refugees need an asylum. Galixia cannot stand ignorant to the cries of our neighbors. It's time to open our borders and let the impoverished Liarisans find a new home with us. Refugee crisis threatens stability. As droves of Liaris purists try to cross the border, we must stop to think before we let them in. Galixia already struggles with unemployment, and our hospitals are not equipped to treat so many unmodified. We cannot help the others at the cost of our own denizens. We have to help them. Of course. Of course we have to help them. The show, we talked about the show. Dinner. Yeah, we got dinner. Open borders, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Liaris and Galixia are sisters. The curfew is totally getting voted down. This is going well, I think. Hard to say at this point, I suppose. Hey Bobby, I'm starving. What'd you get? Joe sandwiches. Oh my god, I love you. I was heckled by a bunch of purist protesters today. Can you believe it? They were hollering at me. Apparently I walk like a modified, whatever that means. Ludicrous. I know, right? People getting in their heads. By the way, Carly's at her friends, probably up to no good as always. I worry about her, you know. She's so close to graduating, but all she's thinking about now is some stupid rally at the festival. I need to let her express herself. Maybe you're right, I'm just afraid she might get herself into trouble. Heard so many people taken to the streets. Everyone seems riled up this year. Can't believe you called to open borders. We need to help the Liagians. Sure, but inviting them in isn't the way. We've already got enough problems of our own. Anyway, my point is, things are so weird right now. I don't think Callie should go to the festival, it might not be safe. You worry too much, she should have fun. I wish you'd back me up more. I know I'm being a bit paranoid, but I want her to be okay. And she needs to focus on graduating. She has her mind set on Oxpox, but we both know we can't afford it. I might get a promotion. Really? That might help a bit. Best of luck, hun. Bah, I need something to take my mind off things. Might do some pottery. Finish up the festive plates. I'm excited to eat off them. Thanks, it's nice working on something creative with my hands. Let's eat first, I'm still feeling sick. Gotta stuff something in my maw before I pass out. You do have the cutest maw. Hehe. Nice. Saturday, 3 days before the festival. Bobby, we're not so hot right now. Lots of room for improvement. We need a harder angle on the purist and modified debate. Our current stance on the Liaris issue isn't getting us attention either. Why not? And don't forget about the promotion if you can turn us around. Today we have a bit of an empty issue. Extra space to fill. You must approve at least 3 pieces. Here's a little counter to keep you on track. I trust you'll make interesting choices. The festival's coming too. A bit of sensationalism never hurts. So we have to approve 3 now. And what do we got? How many have we got? 1, 2, 3. We've only got 4, so there's only 1 we can say no to. Say yes to subsidized modification. Imagine a world without measles. I'd say that that's a good thing, subsidized modification. Even the poor can afford to modify. As long as they still have the choice, then I don't see anything wrong with that. We'll run that. A purist, so what? Rumors abound questioning Tima's modification status. The real question is, who cares? The girl has a beautiful voice, let her sing. Run that. And what do we got here? Vandalism shows need for more security. Our borders will be open, allowing tens of thousands of Liaris immigrants. Let us extend a friendly hand to our newcomers. Let's run that. And not that one. Alright, let's go. We good. What's that, a drone? A fucking police drone or something? Interesting. Are things going well? I feel like things are going well. The news is actually defending the goddamn immigrants. Hey Bobby, did you see all those protesters on the way home? Yeah, and a few got stopped by the police. That's bullshit. Amen. I think patrols are too much. Maybe, but I admit they make me feel a bit safer. I saw a bunch of punk kids yelling around, calling modified folk the oppressors. We've also got the Liaris refugees to worry about. Lots of immigrants already coming in. I'm kind of worried. I think my boss may be looking to replace me. He's been really patient with my health issues, but I think it's straining his business. How are you feeling today? Not great, a little headachy. I stopped by the clinic today though. They won't have the results till tomorrow. But I was reading up and I think it might be modification rejection sickness. What? That's still incurable, right? Don't say that, Emmels. I mean, I don't know. I was just speculating, but God, the meds for that are so expensive. I don't even want to think about it right now. How your plates going? They're coming along, thanks for asking. At least you have the festival to look forward to. Bobby, can you pick up a transgenic tomato tomorrow? Sure. Thanks, won't be a proper festival dinner without one. Alright, let me peel the eggs and let's eat. Sunday, 2 days before the festival. Things seem to be going well. Hello, Bobby. We're low on the charts, our viewership is falling. I trust you can turn things around. If you spice things up, our pro-purist angle is showing effects, so let's keep digging. The senior headliner position is still open if you can keep our ratings up. Maybe even regional headliner if you really excel. Today's packed, only 3 extra spots. Aside from the contesting pieces stapled together, you can't approve more than 3 single articles. Good day. We can only approve 3. Does that mean we have loads? Holy fuck, we got loads! Apart from the one that's just stapled together, what does this one say? MRS benefits. Dear staff, we're sad to announce that in light of our falling ratings, we'll be limiting our healthcare benefit program and removing the MRS benefits package. We apologize for any trouble. Oh dear. Modification rejection sickness. So we lost that. Free modification for Liaris refugees. Compulsory work program for Liaris refugees. Maybe we'll do the free modification for Liaris refugees, I guess. Okay, now we get to pick 3 of these. Gentlemen's clubs doubling as prostitution rings is old news, but their nature is ever shocking. One Galaxian venue was found to cater to a sick fetish of the twisted pro-modified underground, aptly named Purist Bondage. I don't want to even read about that. Go away. Tima Grinspan needs to withdraw. No. We'll get rid of that. Vote no on prop which imposes compulsory modification of embryos conceived. Obviously we have to run that. What is this one? Galaxia won't be invaded. Run that. Call for transgenic tomato import. 2 days from the festival, we're already selling out of the traditional veggie fruit. We're gonna have to call some in. Cool. Let's roll. Good day's work, good day's work. Man, I wish I could do a job like that where I just sit around and like stamp things. Sit at a desk and stamp bits of paper. Sounds awesome. What's with all the popos everywhere? Present your papers, denizen! Can I go now? Very well, you may pass. Why is there so many popos around? Is it because of the festival? I assume it is. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, where's Emmels? Hey, where's Mum? I don't know. Hopefully she gets here soon. I'm starving. Anyway, I've been following your news. Like the stories about the compulsory modifications? So cool you're taking a stance. I like that your publication has a clear message. I just love reading about this stuff, especially the whole genetic modification of embryos. Oh, so I was checking out the Oxpox. They got a whole program dedicated to it. It's awesome. If you study hard, you might go. Really? I know Mum didn't seem too keen on it, but it's everything I want from secondaries. My dream uni. Oh, sorry for running late. I was stopped by a patrol checkpoint on the way back. I was stopped by one too. Seems like they're all over the city. I'm kind of glad. Saw a bunch of protesters and graffiti popping up everywhere. I'm a little concerned about the festival. It'll be tons of fun. Hopefully, your channel seems to have a bit of an effect. All those pieces slagging the modified, making them out to some big oppressors, gets people angry, you know? We just report the facts. Oh sure, after you cherry-pick them to fit your agenda. Sorry Bobby, I don't mean to argue. Just been really sick and tired today. You're overworking yourself, Mum. Actually, I have bad news. I received word from the clinic and I have MRS, stage 2. What does that mean? Modification rejection sickness, hun. My body is rejecting my mods. Sees it like cancer. Oh shit. It's just my genetics. Bound to crop up sooner or later. The doc suggested we started treatment immediately, but it's so expensive. And with Carly's secondaries coming up, we might need to make some difficult choices. Bobby, does your job still offer any MRS benefits? That's what they just cut. No. Oh god, we'll have to cover everything out of pocket. I won't be getting benefits from my job. I saw my boss interviewing some Liagian applicants. Damn, I've seen more and more coming in. People seem to be welcoming them in. Sorry, it hasn't been a good day for me. I'm sorry, Mum. Anyway, enough negative talk. Let me start setting up for dinner. Oh, Bobby, did you get the transgenic tomato? Yes. Great, at least we can have a proper traditional feast. One thing to look forward to. Traditions are stupid and old. You know what else was old? Dinosaurs. And we all know what happened to them. Oh shush, it'll be delicious and you'll love it. What about the future, Callie? Ready for your graduation? Whatever. It's just gonna be 2 hours of sitting in chairs and watching the dean speak. Can't wait to get out. One day you'll look back on it with pride. We'll be sure to snap a few photos. I hate photos. Wish I could just skip it and go for a bike ride. I like having photos, nice to reminisce later. Exactly, one day you'll be glad we took them. Whatever, can I get a new bike for my graduation gift? We'll see, let me pop some ready meals in the microwave though. Bet everyone's starving. Monday, one day before the festival. Well, I guess we should just run all the way through the game because we're 28 minutes in now. We've only got another day to go. Bobby, the festival's just one day away. It might make or break our standing. We're not currently trending on our social channels, we need a boost. Your promotion status is uncertain. Aside from the pieces stapled together, you must approve exactly 2 others. No more, no less. Good day. Alright, we'll start with the stapled together ones then. Funding for education, funding for healthcare. Oh shit. The Senate continues debating over the remaining budget of the year. Galaxia needs to allocate these funds for tuition subsidies for students entering their secondaries. Funding for healthcare, while the Senate can't decide what to do with their budget, it's painfully clear our health system is in dire need of funding. Modification rejection sickness is a growing concern, and a proper cure is yet to be found. We're gonna go education. Alright, now we can only run 2 of these. What is this? Bobby Kalushki. Filthy, purist evangelist, your lies and deception are ruining Galaxia. Stop before it's too late. Okay, what do we got? Healthcare struggles? Since Liara's immigration crisis began, the unmodified population has increased from 8.3 to almost 15%. Hospitals are reporting shortages of vaccines and modification serums to treat the newcomers. Let Tima sing. Why you should modify. We'll get rid of that. It says there's no risks. Obviously modification rejection sickness is a risk. Stop the damn drones. Yeah, let's do that. There's too many popos around here. We can only run 1 more. Let Tima sing. I urge you not to withdraw from the festival. Yeah, let's do that. And then fuck these 2. I know that one's not really this one here isn't really gonna get in the way, but it's not that important either. So let's roll. We good. Should be good. They burned a drone. Nice. Fuck that drone up. There's still drones around. Oh my god. Popo's still. Can you go away? Can we go? Thank you. Do we need to pick anything up for dinner or whatever today? I don't think we do. Hey friend. What time is it? Why, my mother never approved. What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you following me around? No, no, no. Okay, whatever. See you later. Crazy bastard. Hey honey, how was work? Great. Oh, I'm glad. I was fired today. I'm sorry. Gee, sorry mum. The boss hired a new Liagian guy. Said he felt bad for them. Oh, that sucks. But those guys need all the help they can get. We could really have used the money. Especially with the MRS treatments and Carly's secondary tuition. So, Oxpox. Maybe if your father gets the promotion he mentioned. But Dad said I could go. I'm sorry, Carly. It's just a really difficult time for us. We'll see how things go in the coming days. Whatever, fine. I'll just take my mind off things at the festival. I don't know. It might not be safe this year. What? Come on. Let's put the matter to rest. Time for the final decision. Bobby, what do you think? Back me up here. No, she can go. Ooh, you guys are awesome. I'm gonna hop on my bike and make plans with Tony. Sit down. Dinner will be ready soon. Nah, it's cool. I'm not that hungry. I'll see you later. Ugh, teenage daughters. I know you disagreed when we talked before, Bobby, but I'd hoped you'd change your mind. Sorry, I think you're wrong. Clearly. I just don't like it when we disagree in front of you. Anyway, let's not fight about this. I'm starting to feel nauseous again. I might take a load off and finish making the plates for tomorrow. I just gotta paint them now. Let me get us some food first. Should be about done. What are we having? So I was just so bummed after I lost my job I didn't make anything. Just frozen ready meals. Suits me. Day of the festival. That's exciting. Are we gonna go festivaling? Afternoon, Bobby. We're behind the competition. Can't say the higher-ups are happy with your performance. Very short lineup today. Last issue before the festival begins. So you should be done just in time. Oh, and happy anniversary. What, 1 week anniversary or something? Eric Katz. Dear staff, we regret to inform you that senior writer Eric Katz will no longer be working with us. While Mr. Katz produced excellent content over the years, recent events surrounding Tima Grinspan's controversy revealed his opinions no longer align with Gal Media's objectives. Okay, and we can do as many as we want. That's cool. The festival is here. Well, let's run that. That's good news. Good news. Purist victory in historic lawsuit. Sebastian Lacroix and future ministers will not be allowed to refuse wedding purist couples. Good. Tima Grinspan persists. Good news, fellow art connoisseurs. Tima has decided to move forward with their festival performance. Good. Public speaks for education. Following yesterday's issue, a poll of our readers revealed that 73% support the recent proposed bill to boost funding for education. The bill offers significant subsidies to students entering the secondaries. If this doesn't pass, I will eat my hat. Perfect. Millennials killing sports car industry. A recent report from by the richest reports that of all demographics, millennials are buying the least amount of sports cars. That sounds... What's this? Experts say that radical environmentalism is to blame for this. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Go away. Propaganda machine. Damn right. It's a good machine too. Alrighty. We got a lot of refugees here. Dad? Oh, hello, Callie. Hey, Callie. Don't worry, I'm heading home soon. Cool. Gonna pick up a few small trinkets first. See you soon. Cool. Hey, look. Hello, Galaxians. Woo, go Tima. Here's a little song for my purest friends. In a town where I grew up. The fuck? Oh shit. Jesus. Okay, run. Where's Carly? Administering CPR. She got shot in the head with a sniper rifle. I don't think CPR is gonna help. Well, that's not good. I'm going home. Fuck being out there. Hey Bobby, you're home early. I thought I heard gunshots. Is everything okay at the festival? Tima was shot. Oh my god. I was afraid to even leave the house today. Carly's still out. I haven't heard from her in a while. Let me try calling her. What? Crap, she's not picking up. Shit, what if she's in trouble? I'm worried. Me too. Even when she gets pissed at us, she doesn't normally ignore my calls. It's not like her. Hold on. Carly, it's Mum. Please call us back when you get this message. We're a little worried, so, stay safe? Please stay safe. Bye. Oh, that girl, my head's already killing me. I don't need this too. By the way, I stopped by the clinic to get some MRS meds earlier. They were so expensive, I had to get the generic brand ones for now. They aren't much, but they should hold me through until I start treatment at least. Feeling a bit crabby after I lost my job. I've been burning through our painkillers and our pharmacy is running out of my brand. Could you pick me up more after work tomorrow? Sure. Thanks, Bobby. Let's turn in early for the night. Yeah, we can order out. I don't feel like cooking anyway. Sorry I'm late. The festival was crazy. Carly, I was so worried. Why didn't you call us back? The police put up some jamming devices. People were setting stalls on fire. Are you okay? Yeah, of course. We were all going to march and protest, but after all the shit went down, we got the heck out. Damn, wow. Glad you're okay. We were so worried. I guess we can eat now. Smells good, Mum. Yeah, the garlic. Oh, sorry. Got distracted looking out the window. I just saw... Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, everything's ready. Let's eat. What did she say? Epilogue. Bobby! We're hardly the voice of Galaxia. Few are talking about our articles. We've garnered a lot of new pro-Purist subscribers. And we lost some followers angry at our stance about the Liagians. The higher-ups aren't too excited about your work. Maybe next year you'll have better luck. Good day. Aww. Maybe I can fix it now. This is your last warning. Leave the modified alone. Performance review. Bobby Kalushki. After reviewing your work, we are not confident you're ready for senior headliner position at this time. We wish you the best of luck during your next performance review. Well, that's balls. The Aris refugees find a new home. Okay, we'll run that. National Star shot. Shocking assassination, the worst tragedy in recent history. We'll run that. Modified behind the assassination. Yeah, I'm not going to run something like that. And that's why I'm not getting a promotion. Approve the new healthcare bill over the proposed educational subsidies. I suppose I'll need all the air I can get after I eat my hat. Beautiful. Assassin VR game coming. Snowstorm Studios unveiled their next project today. When the bullets whiz by you, oh man, it's like totally being there. It's so rad. Sure. Let's go. Well, I guess that didn't go very well. Didn't even get our promotion. Piece of shit. Present your papers, denizen. Oh, there's your cross. And still the line thing on the ground. And there's still popos everywhere. Oh yeah, painkillers. Hey, asshole. What? Oh look, big Mr. Headliner, huh? Yeah, go to hell. Okay, bye. I'm not very popular around town, apparently. Hey, honey. Hey, Dad. Did you get the painkillers like I asked? Yep. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Ah, much better. Anyway, I'm feeling alright with everything that's been happening. I had a relaxing day home alone today. What'd you do, Mum? Just watched some cartoons and took a nice long bath. That's great. Yeah, made the day fly by. Almost forgot the nausea and headache. How was your day? I didn't get the promotion. Oh, I'm sorry. Bummer. Guess they wanted you to spin the facts some more, eh? You slagged the modified here and there. I used my best judgment. Was that the right call, though? A celebrity dead and purists crying for vengeance? Modded attack the purist minority? Refugees crowding our streets? Me feeling optimistic about my sickness? I lost my job, and Carly safe with us? I feel like a lot of these events were influenced by your publication. I stand by my choices? For better or worse, I always like that you stick with your gut. Yeah, you rock, Dad. Anyway, about Oxpox. I ran our finances and we don't have enough to cover both my MRS treatment and the secondaries. So, what are you thinking? I read the new bill passed today, and at least with the extra healthcare funding, I should be able to get even cheaper meds. Well, never mind all our worries for now. It's been a long week. Let's eat. What are we having? Felt okay today, so I whipped up my best, a synth beef casserole. Whatever. Maybe a hearty meal will make you feel better about that promotion, Bobby. A celebrity died, refugees swarmed our streets. Daughter didn't go to college. Wife was fired. I didn't get the promotion. Dude! Jeez, it didn't seem that bad, but yeah, okay, I guess that was pretty bad. Alright, well, that's it. That's how we did. Not very good, apparently, but it's a fun game. I'll put a link in the description if you want to go play it. It's quite cheap on Steam. I think it's like $2.50 or something of our money here, which is less than that American money, so It's pretty cool though, it's very cool. And it's got many, many, many different endings, and obviously that isn't a good one. I might do another episode if you guys like it, and if you don't, that's cool too. I'll just leave it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.